Welcome to Grumpy John's Garage. Today we're starting to build that up. First thing I think I'll put on is the grab handle, nice and easy. We've got the mirror, but I've misplaced a couple of the bolts, so I'll have to leave that now. We've got the front shovel mount, we've got windscreen mount, then we've got our axe shackles. I've choice of two. What they've done is they started off with this one here, then later on they found that some units were fitting different axes. So they came up with this one and added an extra couple of holes onto it so that it can drop down so you can get a bigger axe head in it. And then we've got the safety loop here and we've got the front axe loop bracket. Let's get it built. That's better. Can you see better now? So we've got the side grab handle. These grab handles will fit either side. They're held on with 4 half-inch size head bolts. As you can see, this one's EC marked and it's got a spring washer in the back. So we'll put all the nuts and bolts on just finger tight, just to get the thread started, and then we'll tighten it all up. As you can see here, you've got 2 bolts here, and one goes into this bracket here. That's for extra support. Then you've got the wee bracket here. It's got an extra support on it so it doesn't get ripped out. Then inside you can see there, very tight. Just one inside there. Don't know why they did that. They should have just put it on the outside, in the inside. It's onto the lip anyway for added support. I just nip them up until they're kind of tight. This last one here that goes in the wheel arch, you'll have to get the spanner on it and the ratchet on the outside. Some of these bolts, man, it's weird. And then just tighten them up. So like sometimes these bolts, for putting on the half-inch or the spanner or ratchet, sometimes they don't fit, and then sometimes they'll go on just nicely. The electric coating that's on them must be quite thick. There we go, here's the first one on. Okay, I think the next thing I'll do is the shovel mount at the front. That's nice and easy. With the shovel mount, what we've got is countersunk holes. We've got a countersunk screw with a flat head on it and a 7/16 size nut with a spring washer. The top hole is inside the body. The bottom hole is outside the body beside the firewall. And these holes, as you can see, they're countersunk too much. Don't know if I'll be happy with them. I might actually end up changing them. That's why I don't like it. Right, let's modify it. Let's try that again. Still not right. Why would the countersink holes and give you a small bloody screw? You can see how loose it is. Well, that was a job and a half. Well, that's it solid now. What I've had to end up doing, you can see the inside here, I've had to put a wee washer on it because the shoulder of the bolt is going through the hole too far because they've countersunk it too deep. Some young apprentice, no doubt, drilling it too much. But I've persevered, got it done. Next thing, let's do the front axe mount, or will we? There we go. Fits perfect. I've got the axe. It goes up in there. It's going to look so good. I don't know if I like that paint. I don't know why it's all matted off. Kind of too matte. Might have to paint that again. Doesn't look the same colour. Must be the old paint I had. So what we have here is you've got the one bracket here with the holes. It's the exact same bracket, same folds, but just an extra length on it. So that clamps on there like that and then holds the axe in place. But if you had a shorter axe head, you could move it up and put it on. Or for the older Jeeps, you just have that one. But of course that doesn't fit my axe. As you can see, it would go way up into the sheath. I could probably have made it fit, but because I bought this first. And I think this is a good place to stop. I've put on my front mount and I've put on the grab handle. And the amount of time it took me to set up the body and sit here, it's time to go. I've got to do my recycling and go have something to eat. I'm absolutely starving. But good grab handle. Looking forward so much to fitting all the rest of the stuff. And I hope you join me in this journey to getting this 1944 Willys MB finished. There's a lot of work to do to it. Plenty of videos. I'm going to do a video on doing the bulkhead. There's a couple of things you've got to fit before you put the bulkhead sound deadening in, like the fuel filter and the horn mount, stuff like that. But I'll go through that. And with that, I would like to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.